Welcome to Exploring the Coves, a video series where we discuss the many facets of our estate that make it such a wonderful place to live.
The Coves residents will be well aware that this is a working farm. So from time to time, farmers will come in and they will harvest the crop. Now these crops are seasonal based, so it does depend on the rain and the weather. But fortunately, our pivots are also irrigated. So that makes it easy for us to ensure that we have a lot of cuts during the course of the year. These harvests are then baled and moved and sold off to farmers. In the case of Oysterwood, they use these, or the Aragostas, for their own cattle, and they then benefit by means of that.
So we've got three pivots. What we call pivot one is the big 21 hectare pivot that the clubhouse looks onto. Planted on that is a legume called Sericea lespedeza, which is not a grass, it's a legume, which means it's highly nutritious, it's got high protein content, it does not require very much irrigation. In fact, our normal rainfall is plenty for it. It requires no fertilization because it feeds the soil, and it really is a plant that looks after itself. On pivots 2 and 3, we are growing a grass called Aragostas. Aragostas has a limited lifespan of 5 to 10 years, depending on how much it is irrigated and fertilized. And we are currently in the process of negotiating with local farmers with a view to replanting both of the smaller pivots with lucerne.
A couple of years before I got involved on the board, a decision was made to contract the farming to a farmer in our area, and that was Johan Oosthuizen from Oysterwood. So they're responsible for the harvesting and for looking after the crops, although there are some maintenance from our side. But we do get specialists in to look after our crops. It is a big privilege to stay on a working farm. If you don't need to look after a farm and you have all the benefits of living on a farm, that is really a big privilege. You would wake up and you would see the tractors coming in, the harvesters going towards the pivots, harvesting the crop. It is really a nice feeling to be part of that.
The Coves, naturally perfect.